Jay, a tough defeat today. It's hard to start anywhere else other than that goal, or not goal at the end there. How did you see that one?
Look, first and foremost, I think that's papering over a few cracks. I don't think we were good today. Probably the worst we've been for a little while, and I'll hold my hands up to that. Yeah, the goal's a tough one to take. Look, we've not played well, and you think, okay, look, we just got to take a point and move on and dust this one down. But having watched it back, obviously, it's not a goal. But the biggest confusion is the linesman said to me that, or said to us on the bench, that he's given it for the first shot. And if you look at the first shot, it hits the post and bounces out. So if he says the second one, you and ah about it, maybe, but maybe not. But the first one just hits the post and comes straight back out to the lad. So I don't see how he can give it for the first one being over the line. But I thought, and I'm not one for digging out officials, but I thought they were probably the worst set we've had down here for a long, long time, and or for as long as I can remember. So, but I'm not going to blame officials for the defeat. I'm going to say that we weren't good enough today, and that's probably at home. Even when we've lost games to Yeovil and that, we've been good today. We weren't good enough, probably at all aspects.
A goal right at the end, but also right at the beginning. How hard is that then for the players to refocus their minds?
It's a shambles. The first goal was a shambles. Yeah, it's a great strike from the lad, but you have to look where it comes from. It comes from our centre. I don't know what guard he's seen. He's tried to play someone, and I don't know what he's seen. He goes out for a throw, switch of play, and cut it back. And yeah, it's a great strike from the lad, but we come from us being in possession from the kick-off, so it's not acceptable. We then sort of battle and get ourselves back in it, but I'll be honest, we huffed and puffed, but I thought they were better than us on the day.
And Jordan Greenwich today playing up front alongside Odekonero. What was your thoughts behind that? Did you think it was sort of the height that you could target Slough with?
We just felt that balls into the box caused them problems on what we'd seen and what we'd watched, so we wanted to get the two up there. When we did get it wide and get the shields in, we put balls in the box. Let's be honest, we put a couple of balls in the box that Jordan should probably do better with. He was offside a couple of times, but he should do better with them deliveries. But we felt that was a way of getting them two up there and causing them problems. The flip side of that probably wasn't good enough in possession today to work them openings. But yeah, it was something that we wanted to try. We wanted to win the game. We wanted to score goals at home. As it worked, probably for a 15-minute spell, I thought after we scored it did, but then not enough.
And in your own box, managed pretty much the whole game to deal with those balls quite well. Lance Foster meeting pretty much every header, and I think Sutcliffe was man of the match as well. Just that last one.
Look, it's come from. You look at the last one again. It's come from us, Nathan, giving the ball away. We're on the break. He's trying to play Shields and he gives the ball away. They break. It's a bit like Tuesday night, to be honest. We're in possession of the ball. We turn it over and they break. Yeah, tough one to take. I'll stand here. I'll always be honest. I think if we played well and if we played bad today, I don't think we were good enough. I thought Slough overrun us. I thought we looked a little bit leggy from Tuesday night, which I don't know. I don't think the boys should be, but they looked it to me. The start summed us up. We never got going, and we weren't good enough today. And I can't stand here and defend people. I will if I think we've done enough, but today we didn't do enough to get 3 points out of that game of football.
I know you tend to take it game by game, but looking at the bigger picture, playoff seems quite a tough target now. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, of course. Playoffs are always going to be tough. I set that target because that's what I want to do. I want to achieve promotion, so it's kind of we set that target. Realistically, I've said as well, we want to establish ourselves as a top 10 club, but we won't stop. Look, the biggest thing for me is the next win. We've had one win in the last 5 games, possibly Chippenham, and my biggest concern now is Eastbourne and getting 3 points. We know it'd be tough, but look, it's not been good of late. If you're looking at the Dartford game, even the Chippenham, they seemed a long time ago, and we've got to sort of get that right, and we've got to get selection right. I think not enough players are doing. If you look at the teams that are up there, they're settled sides. If you're looking at us, we have to make changes because of sometimes injuries defensively. Again, we changed the back 4 again today, and sometimes it's players doing enough to keep their shirt, and are enough players doing enough to keep their shirt? I'll question whether they are.
Speaking of selection, obviously still no Junaid Mead today, no Paris Locke, no Jamie Fielding. Any updates on those?
Jamie Fielding, we'll have to see. He's got a hip flexor problem. Junaid Mead, possibly back in training this week, but we'll have to see. Paris Locke's had to be called back. He needs an operation. He popped his groin in training with Wimbledon, so he needs an operation. So that's his season done, which is a blow. I think we've missed his little bit of creativity at times. Swifty's back in training, or hopefully back in training within 2 weeks, but he's back running, so that's a positive.
Jay, thanks for talking to us.
Cheers, Ellis. Thank you.